welcome back everybody. Today is November. No, it's not November. It's January. I don't know how I get. I'm looking right at it. It says 1/8. So I know it's January 8th. Words come out of my mouth sometimes, and I don't know why. But I left work a couple minutes early. I'm in between rain showers, so if you look straight up, it's beautiful. Big bump. If you look forward, lots of rain, and if you look behind, well, rain. But I've been lucky enough to, for the most part, stay in front of it. So rain, sun, rain. You know, it is what it is. It is, the Spider says 64 degrees. I think when I left work it said it was 62 degrees. January 8th, I will take it. The only problem with it being so warm is in a couple days it's going to be 19 degrees. Coming from 60 to 19, God, that 19 is going to feel freaking cold. And that's kind of how this year's been, you know. The temperatures are absolutely all over the place. We had January temperatures in November, so now we're having November temperatures in January. You know, it only fits, to be honest with you. But today is crazy windy. We are under some wind advisories, and I was going to go for a ride, but I don't think I'm going to go for a ride. I would say this is some of the stiffest winds I've been in since I've had the Spider. And I don't have an issue with how the Spider handles, or I'm going to get blown around by the wind. It's just so windy, and it's coming. Right now it's more behind me, but once I turn a little bit, it's going to be coming on my side. And, you know, then you have to watch out for debris flying across the road, taking me and the little Spider out. I love it when the roads are a little wet, because you can play a little bit harder. And you know, so I ride all year round. The temperatures this year haven't been bad, but you know, each time I come through something, you know, I'll try to relate it. So, you know, when I had my motorcycle, it was really weird. So I didn't have a problem leaning the bike to the left, but I had an issue with it leaning to the right. So if the wind was on my left, I could lean into that wind, and, you know, I had no problem whatsoever. But if the wind was on my right, it felt like I was standing the bike up too tall, if that makes sense. And then I just got wobbly. It was really weird. You know, so we move on to the Spider, and I've never been in an RT, and I get they catch a lot more air. You know, I've had an RS, tiny little windscreen on it. It was like a bullet, to be honest with you. I never, it's been a while, but I really don't remember the wind pushing me around that much. The STS with the adjustable windscreen, the only time I rode it with the windscreen up taller was when it was really cold out, but then that cold would fall in behind me because the screen was so tall. So I probably shouldn't have even adjusted it up then. But I don't even think the STS was an issue in the wind either. And then, you know, I got my F3, and I have a Blue Ridge windscreen on it from BRP, and you can feel this thing moving at times. Like, it is crazy windy out, and on 33 on the highway, it was hitting me, you know, right across on the side, right across. And you know, I kind of had to keep it straight, but it wasn't difficult by no means. It wasn't scary. It didn't do anything out of the ordinary. This thing probably handles better than my car on the highway when it comes to a stiff wind. You know, so if you've never been on a Spider and it's crazy windy out and you're wondering how they handle, I think the F3 handles just fine. I don't have any issues. I could even do it one-handed up on the highway. It's not to me, it's not a thing. You know, once you get used to how a Spider handles and then you throw wind in, you get used to that really quick. I mean, it was nothing like when I was on two wheels, and the issues I was having on two wheels, I can only imagine, you know, once I encountered that situation that I didn't like, I probably made it worse too, to be honest with you. So, you know, if you're new to the Spider and you're afraid, you know, I don't know how it handles, I'm concerned it's going to be windy, well, just take it out for a little ride and get used to how it handles in the wind. I think they handle absolutely remarkable. Nothing to worry about. You know, ride in your skill set. Don't push how you ride. I mean, if you're comfortable riding in that skill set, ride in that skill set. You know, don't go out there and do 90 down the highway with a 45-mile-per-hour wind gust. Getting it a little bit between stop signs. So, you know, more than likely I'm gonna get wet. I'm heading that way. You know, I'm in this beautiful pocket right now, which is absolutely gorgeous. You know, I woke up this morning and I don't know, it was like 52 degrees. I'm like, holy crap, I gotta take the Spider on a day like today. Oh, my gas light just came on. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'll just go slow. It was fun. You know, because I know I'm not going to have... January and February is absolutely the hardest month to ride. You know, and even though this isn't the best conditions, yeah, the temperature is dead on. I mean, it's 60 freaking degrees out. And it's January. You know, it should be a high of, you know, 25, 30 degrees and dropping into the teens at night. And this is the Lithopolis Road. I'm on this road all the time coming back from work. And it's been a while, really, since I've been on this road. Because lately I haven't been driving the car down 33. I just get tired of coming home the exact same way all the time. Dude, I'll tell you what, that looks freaking nasty. Nasty. But I really, I don't mind riding in the rain. But, you know, if I need to go somewhere and it's raining and I have to take the Spider, you know, I gear up, and I don't want to say it's pleasurable, but it's not a bad experience. And I don't have expensive rain gear. I just have some Frog Togs. They're not the best, but, you know, the windscreen gives me adequate protection, and out I go, and, you know, I just take it a little slower and relax and enjoy the ride. You know, I'd much rather ride in conditions where it's sunny and 70 degrees, definitely. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say, oh no, I like riding in the rain and only in the rain. So today, you know, it called for scattered showers, and I'm gonna ride. You know, and if it does, if I catch up to this and it really is raining, which it's really raining, I can see the rain bands. You know, I'll stop and I'll I have my heated liner. I'll throw my heated liner on. Trash cans way out in the middle of a field. I wonder where they came from. And then I'll put my rain gear top on, and the heated liner will keep me warm, and I'll stay fairly dry. But you know, I really do capitalize on days like this. I enjoy riding my Spyder too much not to. And I bought my Spyder to ride, and I ride it. And that means that the Spyder gets out in bad weather at times. I'm catching that storm pretty freaking quick. Oh, this sucks. So I probably uploaded my covered bridge. I love coming down this way, and I usually just blast right down through, but if we look, oh, I can't, right back over to the right. I don't think I can get my head around and not die through the twisties. Covered bridge number 3. And I think on that, I think I'm gonna let everybody go because I'm gonna get stopped by a stupid school bus. So give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. That's new. Definitely stay safe. If you got any questions about Can-Am Spyders, put it below. There's a lot of people now that's dropping comments. Someone will have the answer for you. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you in a couple days.